Hey guys, welcome to Calvin's Got Game. Today I'm going to be doing a review on Just Survive the Game. This is by Broken Archer. It's for 2 to 11 players. Takes about 20 to 30 minutes. It says, you've just been locked in a bunker, holding out to survive a disaster outside. You and the people you're with do whatever it takes to survive, but only one of you will be able to live. Use teamwork to help each other stay alive, or look out for yourself and forget your family and friends. If everyone dies before the survive card is drawn, you all lose. But if once the survivor card is drawn, the last player alive wins. So what you're trying to do is survive the game, and that's what the name is called. Let me tell you how to play this game just a little bit. I won't go every rule, but I'm going to show you a little bit about how to play it, and then I'll come back up and tell you what I think about it. Okay, guys, here's what comes in the box. You have 11 job cards, 87 event cards, 15 secret cards, and 8 skip and dead cards, or or dead cards. I think there's more than 8, but anyway, it says 8. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them. So there's a misprint in the rules that says there's 8, but there's actually 11. It functions as dead or skipped. All right, let's talk about the game a little bit. Each person is going to get a job and a secret. Basically what happens is everybody's going to get a job and a secret. Now these jobs are, here's the cop. As the cop, know what it is like. As a cop, you know what it is like on the streets. You can survive 1 gunshot. So if somebody tries to shoot you in this game, you're going to survive. This is your secret. You're a psychic. This player can see 1 secret card from another player at any time, can be used twice. These cards are usually a one-time use card, but this one does say it's used twice. So if you use it, you're going to tap it or show somehow that you've used it. Now, in this game, you can die. So if you die, your jobs and secrets stay in front of you. You may or may not be out of the game, because there are some cards that will let you, there's some, that will bring you back from the dead. Anyway, some of these event cards will bring you back from the dead, so you'll get to choose someone to bring back alive, and your cards reset at that time, your jobs and your secret, so that you can use them again. Basically, what's going to happen is you're going to go, for each player, you're going to go around drawing a card. And you're going to read what's on the event card and do what's on the event card. Some of them are voting. This says going mad. 1 character is acting crazy. Tie them up. They are skipped on their next turn and may not perform any skills. Example is the doctor may not heal. The thief cannot be tied up. So if you are the thief, if your job is a thief, then you won't get tied up. But you will play this skip card in front of them so that they skip their next turn. So what is going to happen is you're trying to survive the game until the survive card is drawn. And if the survive card is drawn, then only 1 person can survive the game. And here's the survive card. So once this card is drawn, there's others in here. I think there's more than 1. And it's the last person standing survives the game. But if everyone dies before this is drawn, everyone loses. So basically, you're just trying to stay alive. And like I said, there's jobs in here. There's the athlete, the monk, the doctor, chemist, farmer, business owner, engineer, artist, thief, teacher. And then whatever job I have, which I don't remember, is the cop. So you're going to have jobs and secrets, and you can play these jobs and secrets at any time during the game. There's no, it just says any time. So if someone draws this, before they read it, you can play a secret or your job and play it before they read the card or after they read the card, or however it goes. So basically, you're just drawing cards. Everybody's drawing cards until they go around to the survive card is drawn, and then the last person to survive wins. So that's basically the game. I'll come up here in a minute and tell you what I think about it. Okay, guys, what do I think about Just Survive the Game by Broken Archer? I'm going to give this a preference. I'm going to preference this by this. I've only played it with 2, 3, and 4 people. I have not played the full complement of 11. Some of these cards, some of these event cards say that if the electrician or whatever it is, the teacher, the thief, engineer, or a doctor is in here, certain things they can, or a farmer, and I think even some of these roles have people on. There's a dictator, and so if you have the certain card, you can prevent other people from dying, but if you don't, they're just going to die their next turn. Like if they get sick and no one has the doctor roll, they're just going to die the next turn. And they know this. There's no way to get around it. So you are just basically going to die. There's no way anybody can help you out. Now there is cards in here that also you can vote someone out, and it's just 1, 2, 3, point at somebody, and the person with the most points at them dies. This game, I don't know, I really went into this game thinking, wow, what a cool game this is going to be. You know, they had me at locked in a bunker, disaster happened, you got to survive. But it just doesn't feel like it comes together. I don't know how to say it. There's something missing here, and I don't know what it is. The concept is great. I think the concept is a good concept. Having these roles, these special abilities, coming back to life, I think it's all pretty interesting. But the event cards are just random. You're just drawing at random. And you may be the one dying for no reason. I mean, you draw a card and it says you die if you don't have this. I mean, I'm better than you. You can choose to skip another player, kill another player, or heal yourself. Well, that's a pretty good card. If the doctor's not in the game, you can heal yourself. But how often will that come up? So the randomness of this game probably turned me off a little bit to it. I haven't played it with 11 people, like I said. I think if you play it possibly with 11 people, it might be a little bit better. It might have a little more oof to it. But with 2, 3, and 4 players, it just fell flat for me. Not saying it's a horrible game, just saying with 2, 3, and 4 players, I don't think you're getting the full gist of the game. I don't think you're getting the full effect of the game. So I think you might need a larger group to play this game. If you're looking for something maybe at a party and you got a lot of people and you want to just a random time, this is probably the game for you. But if randomness is really not your thing, this is probably not a game for you. I'm going to have to give this game, rate this game probably a 5. And that's being a little bit generous because I haven't played it with a larger amount of people. Guys, there's not much more I can say about Just Survive the Game. Very random. The card quality is okay, by the way. It's fine. They're rounded off. They're not squared off, so that's a good thing. So anyway, that's all I got to say about Just Survive the Game. If you like randomness, this game's for you. If you don't like randomness, I wouldn't pick this up. But that's all I got. Hey, thanks for watching Calvin's Got Game. Most of all, get a board game to the table. Spend time with friends and family. And thanks for watching Calvin's Got Game.